'tis time. Happy Halloween Eve. So we have a core, mostly oblique and glute medius workout today. So those glute medius are one of the more underworked muscles in the body. So we're gonna take this nice and slow, more of a sculpt today, less of a cardio, just to get our bodies all ready for the weekend. So to start, we are going to do our warm-up. So you're gonna do a toe touch to a back extension. So I want you to have your feet close to under your hips. So we're just gonna reach down, keep your back as flat as possible, and then you're gonna sweep those arms, arch that back, and then come right back down. So it's more of a sweep, right? You can take that one nice and slow, more of just a passive stretch. From there, we're gonna up the ante a little bit, going to star jump. So this is the most cardio you are gonna find today. So opposite hand to opposite foot, sitting down in the bottom of that squat, making sure we get a twist in the torso, and then you're gonna reach it up and jump. So modify, you don't need to jump. You can always skip the jump. Those are always optional. You're right there. From there, you're gonna go into inchworms. So we're gonna set those feet closer and straighter. Again, this is stretch those hamstrings. So hang out in that forward fold for a second. Quality over quantity with this one. And we're gonna walk it out. You're gonna hit plank position. We're gonna skip the push-up. We're just gonna hit our plank. And then you're gonna walk those hands back towards the feet. So as our hands come closer to our thighs, you are gonna pull your belly button in. Best way to engage that innermost layer of abs is by hugging in your core. From there, you're gonna walk it out, you're gonna lower yourself down, Superman to child's pose. So hands can either be all the way out, bent to 90 degrees if this upsets your stomach at all. Head can be on the hands. We're gonna find that Superman, little hold there, and then plant your palms, shift back. Heels are a springboard, because as soon as your butt touches your heels, you are shifting right back forward. So that's gonna be a little makeshift push up there, as we slowly lower back to the ground, back to Superman, okay? So 30 seconds in each of those, and then we have our 18 minutes glute medius and oblique workout. So toe touch back extension in 3, 2, 1, begin. So stretch it down, sweep those hands, a little extension on the back, right back down. So keep your back as flat as possible until we get that little extension. If you have to bend your knees a little bit because of those tight hamstrings, I feel your pain, no big deal. This is great for warming up the lower abs, right, as we're hugging that core, our back, our hamstrings, our hips. Good, 3, 2, 1, rest, start, jump, set those feet, twist it, jump it. Now making sure that if you are jumping, you are rolling through the balls of your feet, but as you land in the bottom of that squat, your weight is more towards your heels. Good. Most important part here, twisting that torso. Good. Nice job. You're giving me 3, 2, 1. Rest, inchworm. Set those feet closer and straighter. Keep your heels on the ground as long as you can. Good. Again, you can hang out in that forward fold for a second. Hit your plank, so squeeze those glutes. Pull up through the abs. Good. 10 seconds left before we move into Superman child's pose. Good. 3, 2, 1. Walk it out, Superman, lower to a hold. Raise hold. Good, shift back. Heels as a springboard. Slow lower. Good. Nice job. We're being super intentional with these movements. Right, so you're shifting forward, slow lower, hug those abs in. Sometimes with these slower movements, they're better because you can concentrate really on what you're doing. 3, 2, 1, rest. Awesome, done. You're gonna stay on the mat. We have, again, glute medius and obliques, more of a sculpt. Our first move is mountain climbers. If you want to make that more of a cardio, by all means, you can make it more of a cardio. I'm going to stick with the sculpting. We're gonna do an outside, inside mountain climber, okay? So a little bit slower. Hands under shoulders, plank position. You're gonna go outside. Little hold there. Inside the elbow. Switch legs. Outside. inside. So by bringing the knee to the outside of the elbow, you're really gonna feel that in your obliques, right? And you're gonna get your knee as far forward into that as you can. From there, tabletop position, leg sweep. So you're gonna stick out your right leg. And I want you to have a hard point in the toe or a hard flex in your heel because that's gonna help to keep our quad engaged, okay? So from there, you are going to sweep that leg as far to the side as you can, and then as far to the opposite side. What I don't want you to do is that you are just gonna be dainty with these sweeps, right? Big rainbow arches. And you're getting that into the glute and the glute medius. You're really gonna feel that in your glute medius as you take that leg up to the side. So minute 2 is there, minute 3 is the opposite side. Again, getting your leg as far to both sides as you can. From there, minute 4, side plank with a hip drop and a kick. So I know this is gonna get a little wristy. You can do this on the forearms. You're gonna come, kick it, dip, kick, dip, and kick. So as that knee comes in, your hip drops. And then we kick it out. Exhale in, inhale out. Forearms, same thing. You won't drop your hip as far, but that's okay. You will feel that in your bottom glute. Hopefully is in your core as well if we're holding our abs in accordingly, okay? So minute 4 is there, minute 5 is the opposite side. Minute 6 are butterfly glute bridges. So you're gonna plant your feet, you're gonna lay back, hands flat, shoulder blades flat. We're gonna drag down through our heels, take your hips up, knees out, back, down. So up, out, back, and down. Good. So again, this workout's slower, more intentional, right? Really focus on what you're doing. You should not leave this workout feeling completely drained. You should hopefully leave it feeling better than when we started, okay? So we're gonna start with mountain climbers, 18 minutes. Let's sculpt it. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Find that plank outside of the elbow. Really intentional out, inside of the elbow. Again, if you're looking for cardio here, by all means, do those speedy, quick mountain climbers. Good. I will tell you though, sometimes these sculpting and strengthening workouts do the body wonders. I am a cardio junkie myself, but it has been so good for me to learn just to slow down a little bit. You can ask anybody in my life, I'm absolutely horrible at that. Pressing down through each individual fingertip is going to take the pressure off our wrists a little bit. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. By all means, twirl those wrists out. In between, you're going to find tabletop position. Take that right leg out, hard point to the toe to start. 3, 2, leg sweeps. 1. Begin to the side, far as you can. Sweep it opposite side. Little taps, right? Nice and slow. Whole time, you're hugging your belly button in. Now, if you get a cramp in the arch of your foot, flex it out, but nothing floppy, right? I want you to hold that leg as tight and strong as possible. Now, you should feel this in the glute maximus as you raise that leg, the glute medius as you take it to the side. Good. You should feel that in your obliques a little bit as you take that leg to the side. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down. Good. Maybe a little child's pose action in between. If you felt that in your left glute as well, bonus. That's a good thing. Take that left leg out. 3, 2, 1. Begin to the side. To the side. Good. I also want you to focus on your arms because I want your upper back to be nice and flat. So what I mean by that is don't sink into the shoulder blades. You're pressing down hard through the floor. Good. Now if this side hurts a little more, it should because you already put all your weight into that left hip. Good. Nice tall arches. 15 more seconds. Good. Nice job. We have those side plank hip drops on deck. You've got 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Now if your wrists take it to the forearms. You can start there. No big deal. You're going in 3, bottom knee down, 2, 1, big arch, elbow knees together, kick it out. Good. Again, you should feel this in your bottom oblique and your bottom glute. Good. In your other version, right, you can always take it to the full arm. So if that feels awkward on the forearm, take it to the full arm. You're gonna get more of a hip dip there. Good. Hardest part for me is my right knee slides. So if you gotta shuffle it around a little bit, that's all right, that's normal. 10 seconds. Good, big arches over, big side stretch, that should feel good. 3, 2, 1, rest, swivel around, switch sides. If your leggings got all twisted like mine, fix those. Get ready, full arm or forearm. 3, 2, 1, begin. I'll do a little bit of both. I'll switch it halfway. Anytime our thigh comes closer to our chest, we pull our belly button in, right? Because best way to engage the innermost layer of the abs is through your breath. Good. Nice job. Super intentional with this, right? You hit that good side stretch. And then the big crunch of glute bridges on deck. Good. Nice job. Shoulders are working here just by being stabilizer muscles. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. Lay back butterfly bridges. So you're gonna plant those feet, driving them through the heels. 3, 2, 1. Hips are up, knees are out, back and down, up, back and down. If that pulls on your knees in any way, stick with your straight up glute bridges, just the raise and the lower. Good. Hips might drop a little bit as you open those knees, that's okay. Just try to keep your hips as fully extended as you can. Good. Nice job. As on that butterfly, that's where you should feel that in the glute medius a little bit, the side of your bum. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rock it up. Awesome job. Round 2 mountain climbers. Go ahead, set your hands under the shoulders. 3, 2, 1. Plank position. Nice and slow. Outside. Inside. Exhaling as we're bringing that knee to the elbow. Good. Upper body is strong. Pressing your hands down through the mat for each individual fingertip. Awesome. If this hurts your lower back at all, remember you can always take your hands to a chair. It's going to take a little pressure off the lower back. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop to those knees. Maybe give those wrists a little twirl. Give our tabletop leg sweeps. All right. Stick out that right leg nice and straight. Point the toe. 3, 2, 1. To the side, tall arches. Now try to keep your torso as stable as possible. Good. Get those toes as far up to the side as you can. Good. Nice job. Now the stronger our wrists get, the less pain we will have in them. So that little wrist aching is not something that we'll have forever. Your wrists aren't breaking. It's all good. We will build the strength. You got 10 seconds. Good. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Good. Nice job. This is also really good for the hips, just sort of a passive way to work those. 3, 2, 1. Left leg out. Hard point in the toe. Good. This is a great way, again, to work the hips without the pressure of running or jumping. So you're still releasing that synovial fluid to sort of cushion your joint. But we're doing that without the added pressure. So this is another good move to do for that. Good, keep going, you guys. 15 seconds. Hugging in that belly button, consciously pulling that in the whole time. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Now if you like one way or the better, pick it full arm or forearm, side plank hip drops with that kick. 3, 2, 1. Big arch. Kick it in. Good. Bringing that knee as high as you can. Good. Big stretch. It's a surprising amount of muscle ache right in that bottom glute. Good. You can tell that when we do these moves, that muscle's a little underworked. Good. Double check that you have a hard point in the toe or a hard flex in the foot. This one, for some reason, it is easier for me to flex my heel. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. If you felt that more in that bottom glute than your oblique, so did I. Yes. All right, get ready. 3, 2, 1. Arch it. Crunch it in. Good. Nice job. Pulling that belly button in. Every exhale we take, which should be whenever we bring that knee in. Killing it. Awesome job. Nice strong quad on the top. You're over halfway. Good. Keep breathing through it. I know we got that ache in that bottom glutes and oblique, hopefully. Woo! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ha! Swivel it around, glute bridges, butterfly edition. Land back, driving down through the heels. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Up, out, back, and down. Good, again, far open as you can with those knees. If you are able. Good. I even lift my toes a little bit because, again, that's going to take your pressure off your knees when we're driving down through the heels. Awesome job. God, hips up as high as you can take them. Those glutes attach right at the base of your lower back. So if you get that lower back pain, you can always take a little break there, windshield wiper your knees. Or hug your knees into your chest. 3, 2, 1. Rest, rock it up. Mountain climbers, final time, y'all. All right, get ready. Put the hands under the shoulders. 3, 2, and 1. Plank position outside of the elbow. Inside of the elbow. Nice job last time. Doing this one. Keep your upper back and your shoulders strong. Big exhales as we bring that knee in. Good. Nice job. 15 seconds. This move, always one of the harder ones to keep a good steady breath through. There's so much going on. So many muscles are working. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Tabletop position, twirl those wrists out. Good. Right leg straight, toe points, 3, 2, 1. Begin, sweep it outside and over. Good. Far to the side as you can. Don't let those arches drop. Keep that a really high arch as you draw that rainbow over your right leg. Good. Holding your core in like you're in a plank. You're halfway. Slow and steady. Again, keeping your torso from rocking. As much as possible, it's normal to have a little sway back and forth. Good. You'll feel your core kick in, though, when you try to minimize that. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Good. Again, take that time, roll your wrists. Whew, sweating. All right, left leg. Take it out, straighten, point the toe. 3, 2, 1. Begin to the side. Tall rainbows over. Again, the more you try to keep your torso still, automatically the tighter you're gonna hold your core. Good. Nice job. After this, you are halfway through this final round. Good. Nice job. See if you can get your foot just an inch further up to your left side. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ha! Nice job. All right, either full arm or forearm. I'm gonna do full arm this time. Side plank, hip drops with a kick. Hand under the shoulder or elbow under the shoulder. Begin. Good. Nice job. Hang out in that side stretch for a second. Feel that opening up your entire side body. Good. Nice job. Again, forearm or full arm, both are completely good. Both are really gonna work those muscles. So you're picking wherever you're comfortable. Not that any of this is overly comfortable. Good. You've got 15 seconds. Almost feel like my knee slides a little bit less on the full arm. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. Awesome. All right. Get ready. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Big arch. Crunch in. Good. Check all those boxes. Make sure we have a tight quad, so flexing or pointing that toe. Good. And then as you do that big arch, driving your rib cage and your underarm up towards the ceiling. That's going to help you to just open up. Good, you're over halfway. Nice job. Bottom oblique is screaming, and bottom glute. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So wiggle it around. Get ready for bridges. We are going to lay on the mat when we're done. So don't go anywhere. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drive down through the heels, hips up, out, back, down, up, out, back, and down. We're gonna do a good lower back stretch after this. Good. And glutes, of course. Nice job. Last 25 seconds. Get those hips way up there. Good. And hopefully this workout leaves you feeling definitely like you worked, but also a little more energized, hopefully not completely toasted. We didn't have burpees, which is just lovely. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead, roll down, take your knees chest. Big circles you're gonna draw. Good. Go ahead and reverse your circles. I don't know if you can hear how loud the floor is underneath my back, but it is really creaking. All right, lay those hands out into a T. Take your knees, drop them to the right. Good spinal twist. You can bend your elbows a little bit and goalpost arms, and you're gonna feel deeper into your chest. So do that. I want your shoulder blades and your elbows and your fingers to lay flat on the mat. Good, use your abs. Bring those knees up, drop them to the left. Good, one side is probably tighter than the other. This is my tight side. Good. Nice job. We are going to find a lying figure four stretch. So go ahead, plant your feet. We're going to take our right foot to our left knee. Raise that left leg up, and you can either grab your thigh or wrap your hands all the way around your shin or your knee. Stretching into your right glute. Nice. Good. We'll go ahead and switch sides. Left foot to right knee, raising your left or your right leg, sorry. Pulling with the thigh or the knee or shin. Good. Go ahead and rock it up. We're gonna find a butterfly stretch, stretching into the hips. So again, you're grabbing the tops of your shoes or your ankles, never your toes. And then you may either let gravity to extend, let your head pull you down towards your feet, or use your elbows, drive your knees down towards the floor, pulling your chest closer to your feet. So opening up the hips. Nice job. Good. From there, we're gonna go ahead and stand up. Go ahead and stagger up. Good. And we're just gonna go through a side stretch. So you're just gonna go ahead and lean it over to the side, opening up that whole side. You'll feel a little stretch in your hips there as well. Good. And go ahead and raise up, switching sides. Nice job. All right, you are done. Happy Halloween weekend. Stay safe, stay healthy. I will see you on Monday. Thank you.